Namaste. I hope you all had a great weekend. How was the weekend? Now the Ganesh Chaturthi is coming. This is my favorite festival. So yeah, I just wanted to pre-hand announce that tomorrow we'll have leave. So instead of joining tomorrow, we might extend this particular. We might compensate ye wala session for Tuesday on either on Friday or Saturday. Monica will keep all of us posted. How is it scheduled through our WhatsApp group? I so let's start for today's session. I'm supremely excited about this. I'll tell you why. The energy of Monday, right? It is when you need the most concentration. It is when you have to be your 100% there. Even if you're a homemaker, you are a child, or because you're nicely relaxed, everything done, you have had a great weekend. What happens on Monday? You have to buck up, you have to again realign yourself. If you are in a leadership position, you have to realign others. So before you realign others, let's just start working on realigning ourselves. We'll be working today very consciously on few preparatory uh, exercises that will help us with the pranayama. You must be thinking that, why are you not starting with pranayama? This is not the class where we look at catching up on 100% of it, right? Because yoga is a vast topic in itself. What we are aiming at is something that we can adapt in our lifestyle, something that can help us sail through these things where yoga becomes a part of our DNA. And this is what the entire meaning of the program is. So please do not take yoga as a sport. कि मुझे ये आसना करना है, मुझे वो आसना करना है. No. Whenever I design any of the series for a day, I make sure that you get your fair share of exercise for your, massaging your glands so that they can secrete a good, enzymes. I take care that your thigh muscles are prepared before you go for the advanced poses. I make sure that your cores are nicely toned so that you can further take it a step ahead. All of us are, it's easy that we get sucked into a normal lifestyle. We forget few conscious living steps that we are supposed to do, right? So don't look at yoga as a sport. Let us just see that how we can make it first of all the part of our DNA and then evolve further into it. Yeah, so in case you are wondering why am I not doing, please excuse me. I teach it a little differently. Yeah, let's start. We'll start with three Om chantings. Hold our legs, pull up your spine, sit in a dandasana. Push your chest out, that will help you to sit straight. Cross your legs. Take a mudra, put your hands on your mouth, close your eyes. So we'll start with the very initial basics again. Back to basics, perfecting them right. We are not often able to sit in a Padmasana. अभी हम पद्मासना में क्यों नहीं बैठ पा रहे हैं? There are two reasons. A, या तो आपके एंकल की flexibility is an issue. B, या तो आपके hip muscles have not opened up correctly. तो उसकी वजह से भी आप पद्मासना में नहीं बैठ पाते हैं. And even if you are able to sit in a Padmasana, the ideal position for Padmasana is ये जो आपकी knees है, यहाँ पे जो फैले हुए हैं, it should come so close that your hip line and your knees become straight. Of course, we are not very far from it, right? So let us just see that how we can get there. I will suggest you can keep your one foot on the floor. Even if you are able to do Padmasana, say just for इतना अगर आप इतना भी पैर रख सकते हो ना, still you can approach this and it will help you to take Padmasana a step further for your uh, perfection of the asana. So stretch your legs on the floor. Now I want you all to hold your knee like a baby, how you would hold, and lift your ankle with the other hand. और बस अब आप ये पैर को झुलाओ. आप बच्चे को कैसे झुलाते हो? वैसे I want you all make sure you're keeping your spine straight. You're sitting on your sitting bone. अगर आप सीधे नहीं बैठ पाते हो, take a support of the bone. Okay, पैर को झुलाओ. अब दूसरा वाला पैर हो. Again, hold it. आपके ankles दूसरे वाले हाथ में यहाँ पे. अब इसको झुलाइए. This will help you open up your hip muscles. In return, you should be able to practice it daily. Say maybe for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you can always practice this and approach your Padmasana. Now, second step, which is very integral part of the yoga. And I'll also tell you why. Today we'll be working on Mula Bandha. Now, what is Mula Bandha? Mool, that is a root. Bandha is locking. So when I say Mula Bandha, it means locking of the roots. Now, what roots am I talking about? When we sit, our entire energy is spread across the body, right? Mula Bandha helps you align your energy so that you are in an upward energy. I don't know what you call it, but your energy is more aligned towards upward, more constructive. Now, best way to practice this Mula Bandha is certainly Sukhasana. Monica can come with us. This is just an exercise of a great focus, okay? So I want you all to be present and not just move your body, okay? This has got more to do with your mental presence. Now, I want you to cross your legs, sit in a Sukhasana, put your hands however you would like, but sit straight. That is very important. Make sure your neck and your sitting bone, they are in the same line. You can also practice it sitting on the chair if you're not able to sit on the floor. Now, we all have heard of a Kegel exercise, right? What is a Kegel exercise? Basically, it is to strengthen um, your urinary muscles. Am I right? अभी उससे एक step further, Mula Bandha is there. Of course, it helps you to strengthen your pelvic area muscles. आप जैसे जैसे age करते जाते हो, I'm sure we all are aware of the aging problems. Sometimes थोड़ा सा यूरिन लीक हो जाता है. Sometimes, if your body has gone through a lot of exertion of diarrhea, So in these cases, you lose the grip, you lose the control of your anus. Am I right? And that's a natural aging process. But here we are trying to slow it down. We are trying to be more precautionary and choosing very consciously that how we want to age. Okay. So the key for मूलबंधा is पहले होते हैं आपके vaginal muscles, पीछे होते हैं आपके anus muscles. Am I right? Now between your vaginal muscles and your anal muscles, there is this small patch of the skin, right? Now those muscles are called as perineal muscles. These perineal muscles, when you pull them, okay, right now you will not be able to control. Kegel exercise आपको बराबर से पता है कि आपको urinary आपकी जो muscles है vaginal muscles है आपको उसको contract और release करना है. Am I right? I'm sure all the women need to practice it. But पेरिनियल मसल्स और एनस मसल्स स्टार्टिंग में आप तीनों मसल्स अच्छे से आप नहीं कर पाओगे segregate because it requires a lot of consciousness, right? So for now what I want you to do is I want you to concentrate on your perineal muscles. I hope सबको पता है perineal muscles सब कहाँ पे है. अगर आपको नहीं अभी भी समझ में आ रहा है you can text me or maybe I can send you the picture on WhatsApp after our session. Okay. So now, even if you know, even if you're not able to concentrate on your perineal muscles, I want you to just concentrate on your vagina and your anus. For men, the muscles ahead, beneath your shaft, and your anus muscles, you have to contract and release. Contract and release. Let's do it for 20 times today. Okay, let's start. And our breathing will be as normal as possible. You don't have to exert, you don't have to do anything, just normal breathing. I want you all to do it with me and see how much awareness it takes for you to contract and release to your pelvic area. Right now, we'll just look at the pelvic area. Now, when you are doing the pelvic area, try and understand how much your body is in a control of your brain, how much your body can take a command. Muscles, they also have their own memories, so don't forget that. I want you all to release and contract for good 20 times. Now, when you're doing this, try and tuck your abdomen in, okay? Navel से लेके नीचे abdomen. The moment you tuck it in, it will help you to control these pelvic area muscles more better way. I hope you all are there with me. Now, what is the advantage of this particular Mulabandha? It helps you lock your energy. It helps you to realign your energy. Whatever asana when you are doing and you are combining, of course, right now we will not be doing it, but it helps you to perfect that asana, may not be the posture wise, but with an amazing presence of mind. It also helps you with your pregnancy issue, with your hormonal issues, with your period pain. It helps you bring more awareness, your infertility issues for the men also. This particular Moolabandha will help you very greatly. It basically builds, it conditions our mind for the conscious living. If you all are now done 20 times contracting and releasing your pelvic area muscles, remember I'm not just talking about the urinary tract muscles, I am talking entire from urinary to the anus. Okay. Now Second, what we will do is this time when you are pulling your pelvic muscles, okay, I want you all to hold it for the count of three and release. So let's just do it together. You're holding it, stay there. One, two, three, and release. Starting with the whole movement of okay? And again do it. Pull your muscles. You can keep your concentration on your tailbone. आपके दिमाग में आपका मन आप tailbone की तरफ लेके जाइए. That will help you to retain this pull and release. Again, contract. Make sure your abdomen is nice tucked in. And see how much your body is in control. See how much you are nearing that aging. Aging is just not with a count, am I right? Aging is your overall body age. Be it your mental, be it your even hands have got different age. Heart has got different age. That how much you are exerting, right? So don't just count aging. I hope you all have done it 5 times. Pull your muscles up. Put your concentration on your tailbone, tuck your abdomen, hold these muscles and stay there with a count of three. One, two, three, and release. You do it again. Hold your muscles. Give yourself a count of one, two, three, and release. Do it one more time with me. Pull your pelvic muscles, your pelvic muscles. Right now, if you're not able to celebrate, it's okay. For your entire pelvic floor muscles. Give yourself count of one, two, three, and release. Do it again. Pull your pelvic floor muscles. Give yourself count of one, two, three. Breathe in, breathe out. I hope you all must have noticed how is our body still not in our control. Am I right? हमने जब ये पूरी exercise करी, what did you realize? The first thing that I noticed is you tend to tighten your entire lower body. Right now, imagine the level of the concentration when you practice yoga, where you are able to control each and every body part of your muscles. Right? This is what we are looking at. Practice it daily. Practice it in your free times. Maximum what you can practice this asana, sorry, this Mula Bandha is for 5 minutes in a day roughly. This will take you greatly. Let's just promise ourselves for 45 days. Let us not forget this practice. And you will see the difference in this builds an immense of confidence. Imagine when you're able to lock your energy, when you're bringing it upwards. I don't want to talk about the chakras and all that right now because we are very far from it. But this has got a lot to do with aligning your chakras, with aligning all your energy. Best exercise for us to learn on Monday, right? Now let's start with the puppy pose. I'll show you all. Satya Vajrasana. Now, what is this puppy pose will do? It will help you to open up your shoulders. Okay? I want you all to get on your knees. Now, point your toes. Okay? Make sure you are tucking your tailbone in. I'll go more micro when it comes to the execution, as in when we pass the time. Okay? So tuck your tailbone in. That doesn't mean you have to put your stomach out, okay? Just tuck the tailbone in. Concentrate on your glutes, okay? अब क्या करेंगे आप? You will bend. Now when you are bending, I do not want you again here or there. Tailbone, sorry, आपके hip muscles और आपके hip वाले muscles and knee, they both should be aligned perpendicular to the floor. Now I want you to concentrate on elongation of the spine. Make sure you're not squeezing your neck, okay? जैसे ही आप ऐसे अंदर, आपको ऐसे अंदर दुबक नहीं जाना है, ठीक है? You have to keep your arms your arms, shoulders very straight and put yourself. Try and bring the chest. Of course, starting with chest floor पे नहीं ला पाओगे. Make sure you're not straining your neck or spine. Now, put your head on the floor and feel an amazing extension of the spine. In return, it will help. You are not bending also your elbows, okay? If you want, take a support of the wall in order to hold a preceding weight that you are not able to. Because what is happening is your arms, here your armpits, these armpits, the entire that particular area is not opened up yet, right? So what will happen is आपका वजन सारा जाएगा neck पे. So in order to refrain from that, give that wall to the weight as if you're pushing the wall. Okay? So let's just do it one more time. Now these are again part of a stretches, okay? Don't take it as an asana. If you all have done your homework, वो जो मैंने विंडो पे लटकने वाला बताया था, वीडियोस, अगर आपने वो होमवर्क ढंग से करा है, so this will help you further a step ahead. Okay, Monica will do it with us. And you all can do it with her. See, whenever I'm doing it, you're supposed to just watch me and see the points that I'm trying to make a note of. Sit in a Vajrasana. Get in a tabletop pose. Yes. Now, पहले दीवार से आप देख लो. Okay. Now, मोनिका आपको और पीछे आना पड़ेगा. और पीछे. ठीक है. Point your toes. Now, stretch your arms and drop your chest on the floor. Feel the elongation. नहीं, आपको arms आपके हाथ extend करने हैं. दीवार को धक्का मारना है. Now make sure you are not squeezing your spine. You're trying to keep your shoulders straight. Okay? Feel the good elongation of the spine. Make sure आपके elbows, अगर आपको distance चाहिए वापस से adjust कर लो अपने आप को, but make sure आपके elbows bend नहीं हो रहे हैं. This particular exercise is to not bend the elbows. Monica, आपके elbows bend हो रहे हैं. आपको हाथ सीधे रखने हैं. Yes. If you want, go further पीछे थोड़ा. Take a step पीछे. She's tall. Okay. Now push your chest. Perfect. Make sure your toes are not leaving the ground. Also, you are not straining your neck. Are you all following this? Yes. Perfect. Very good. Feel an amazing extension of your spine. This will help you to open up your diaphragm muscles. That is, आपके जो फेफड़े रहते हैं वहाँ वाले muscles. It will help you with the great deep breathing, and also in return it will help you open up your armpits. Come back. Great asana for the posture correction. We'll do it one more time. Now when you are bending, that time you can continue to breathe normally. Okay? देख लीजिए आपके hip bone muscles और आपके knee cap muscles ये दोनों अलाइंड सीधे हैं। ये देखिए मोनिका, आप पीछे जा रहे हैं। यस, एक्सटेंड फर्दर, ड्रॉप योरसेल्फ, एक्सटेंड योर आर्म्स। परफेक्ट। ऐसा है तो एक स्टेप पीछे जाइए, आपके हाथ मुड़ रहे हैं। यस, नाउ डू। परफेक्ट। Idea here is to push your chest on the floor. I hope you all are following it, right? If you're finding it difficult, अगर आपको कहीं पे भी कुछ भी questions है, feel free to ask in a feedback form and come back. We'll do it one more time. आप ऐसे जमीन पे मस्त से रगड़ लेना है। Nice. Again, आप पीछे जा रहे हो, थोड़ा आगे आ जाइए, आपके hips आगे लाइए। Perfect. See, idea is not to do it everything all of it together. If you're not able to push your chest on the ground, that's okay, right? But नजर वहां पे रहनी चाहिए where you are able to concentrate your mind into pushing your chest on the floor and come back. Now we'll do cat and cow pose. Get on the table too. Okay, you can watch Monica. Look at the screen. Tabletop, the basics. Your hands perpendicular to the ground. अगर आप hands perpendicular to the ground नहीं रखते हो, chances are कि आपको ankle या wrist में आपको दिक्कत आ सकती है. Perfect. Now what we do is, when I say inhale, okay, you have to push your chest out. आपकी कमर सीधे सीधे अंदर जाएगी, लेकिन आपको कमर पे ध्यान नहीं देना है. You have to push your chest. आपके जो diaphragm, आपके फेफड़े महसूस करो, कहाँ पे है आपके फेफड़े? Yes, where is it ending? So when I say push yourself out, so you have to look up. आपकी फेफड़े पे आपका concentration होना चाहिए, and you have to open up. Okay. Now when I say breathe in, you have to breathe out. You have to push your navel, say yourself up, and you have to breathe out. Okay, come to the tabletop position. Breathe in, breathe out normally, and we'll do it one more time. Okay, don't underestimate the power of this asana. This is a very basic asana. It helps you to massage your, relieve your spine, and breathe very nicely. You don't have to necessarily do only pranayama to align your breathing pattern. These all asanas, when you take the air in, that is called as kumbh. That is, आप already कर रहे हो pranayama. It's just that we are not telling you so that you tend to overdo. Okay, but as an instructor, we very well know what we are trying to make you do. So now, breathe in, push your chest out. Make sure you're not squeezing your back of the spine. Push your chest out and breathe out. Navel area से आप ऊपर. Come to the tabletop position and breathe in, breathe out normally. We'll do it one more time. Breathe in, look up, push your chest out. Push your chest out. Nice. I want to see, ये जो फेफड़े हैं, आपको आपके खुद से आपकी वहां पे concentration होना चाहिए. Okay, and breathe out. Push yourself from the navel area, आपकी back ऊपर, and come back. Now, again, you remember जब मैंने आपको बताया था, when you have to take entire air out, when I just say exhale does not mean आप लल्लू वाला exhale करो. Okay, nicely exhale. We'll do it again. Breathe in, push your chest out, stay there, breathe out, and perfect. Come back. We'll do Malasana. अब आज मालासना में क्या डिफरेंट होगा? I will request you all, can you एक मिनट जरा तुम दिखा दे। ओके, आज आपको क्या करना है? पोछे मारे हैं आपने? अगर नहीं मारे हैं तो आज मारेंगे। ओके, what you have to do is first of all get in a malasana. Okay, once you are in a malasana, we'll just do some fun with malasana. If you want, take a help of a ground. If you don't, then clap your hands, and I want you all to take at least 15 steps. Okay, I'm not asking much. You all have to take 15 steps. If you want, just try. अगर ऐसा है तो आप यहाँ पे जमीन पे हाथ रख के चलिए. But I want you all to approach this. Okay, let's start. We'll see how we can do it. अगर आपको मैट पे नहीं हो रहा है तो आप जमीन पे कीजिए, क्योंकि मैट पे शायद आपके पैर चिपक चिपक के चलेंगे. Yes. Now, if you are able to do it without the support of your hand, then clamp your hands and then do. Perfect. कितने एक मैट का डिस्टेंस कितना स्टेप्स होता है? 3 स्टेप्स होता है. तो 3 दूनी 6. आपको कितने राउंड्स लगाने हैं मैच पे? चलो 18. नहीं सॉरी, 3 राउंड्स लगाने हैं आपको. ओके, नहीं आपको एल्बो आपके थाइस पे रख के रेस्ट नहीं करना है. ओके, नाइस, वेरी गुड. इस सेट घर पे पोछा लगा लेते तो दोनों एक्सरसाइज साथ में हो जाती. Isn't it? गणपति की मेरी छुट्टी में होगी. हाँ, see, गणपति cleaning has also come now. चलो, now we'll do Uttasana. What we'll do is spread your legs, take 2 feet distance. Make sure your toes are not pointing at 45 degrees. You're keeping them straight. Okay. Now inhale. Now when I say all these things, make sure when you are pulling your hands up, अच्छा खासा stretch आपको feel होना चाहिए. Okay, so look at me very carefully. Take a distance of 2 feet. Inhale. Exhale. Take your hands up. Fold your knees a little gently. And stay there. Push yourself. Okay. Now if you want, you can rest your hands on the ground also and allow your weight, body weight. If your hamstring muscles are not yet strong enough, you can allow the body weight, a little bit of weight on the floor. Okay. And stay there. Then, once your hands are in this position, exhale completely. Inhale. Come up. And this is Uttasana for you. You'll do it with the Monica. Take 2 feet distance. Make sure your toes are not pointing out. सीधे रखिए पैर. Very good. Now inhale. Take your hands up. Stretch them up. Exhale. Come down. Make sure you are not locking your knees. थोड़ा सा gentle fold कीजिए. आपके hips पीछे नहीं जाने चाहिए. Proper. And stay there. Exhale. Come out. Inhale. Stretch your hands up. And in a namaste position. We'll do it one more time. Take 2 feet distance. Toes come up, pointing out. Toes pointing straight. Inhale. Take your hands up. Stretch yourself. Exhale. Clamp your hands. If not, you can rest on the floor. Fold your knees very gently. Make sure आपका weight पीछे नहीं जा रहा है. If you're not able to do, take a support of the wall. I hope by now you know this. Now inhale. Release your hands. Stretch your hands up. Come up. and take a position of a namaste. From here, we'll do the goddess pose. Stay in the same position. You may just point your toes gently out. Get in a namaste position. Exhale and sit on your thighs. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Come up. Inhale. Exhale at the same place. Inhale. Exhale. Sit on your thighs. And do a gentle breathing. And come back. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, sit on your thighs. This time you'll give yourself the count of 5. You'll continue to breathe gentle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come up. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, sit down. Exhale, sit on your thighs. Make sure you're holding your core tight. Continue to breathe gentle. Give yourself count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. मोनिका ने मुझे आज पहले बताया था ये आज मुझे ये वाला आसन नहीं करना है तो चलो आज ही सुन लेते हैं you should always it is always good to listen to your body okay if your body is asking अगर आपको कभी भी क्लास में ऐसा लगे कि यार आज आसन करने का मन नहीं है I'll tell you all it is okay right you coming and being present here that itself is a great motivation in this case what I want you to do always आपको नॉर्मल पैर आप जैसे रखते हो इफ यू कैन शो द स्क्रीन नॉर्मल पैर रखिए ठीक है कंफर्टेबली स्टैंड राइट tuck your tailbone in join your hands close your eyes and do the gentle breathing you'll feel amazing difference even by doing this okay this is a power of all the energy that we all are sharing it right now try it someday when your body is not there with you. Okay, try it someday and share your experience. I would love that. Yeah. Right now we'll do Adho Mukha Svanasana. For that, point your toes. Vajrasana. Here, get in the tabletop position. This is an ideal distance that often you must take. Make sure your weight is not ahead. You might end up damaging your wrist. Perpendicular to the floor, point your toes. Inhale, exhale at the place. While exhaling, get on your toes. And tuck your stomach in, roll your abdomen. Exhale completely. If you are not able to cope with this, I want you to fold your knees or take a support of the wall. But I want you all to feel a good extension of the spine. And धीरे धीरे pull your knees up and धीरे धीरे try and touch your heels to the ground. You'll not be able to do all of it together, but each day one thing at a time, right? Inhale and come back. Now Monica will do it with the help of wall. हेल्प वॉल एज इन आप आपके हाथ ना यहाँ पे आप ऐसे कर सकते हो डू यू सी दिस एंड स्टिक योर हैंड्स ऑन द ग्राउंड सो दैट योर वेट इज टेकन बाय द वॉल tabletop position perfect point your toes perpendicular your knees hips your arms your shoulders perpendicular to the ground inhale exhale at place inhale exhale come up, push your hips up, and yes, push your chest inside. Exhale completely. I want to see your navel going in. Completely roll your abdomen, and you will automatically see this hunch going, right? Push yourself, you're not pushing yourself inside. Perfect. Exhale completely. Inhale, release the pose, come to tabletop position. Now, this time when we are doing this, I want you all to concentrate on trying to touch your heels on the ground. You may fold your um, you may fold your knees little gentle if you want. Okay. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, lift your hips up, get on your toes. Exhale completely. Completely exhale. Yes, very good. And stay there. Continue with the partial breathing. Okay. And come back. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale. Lift your hips up. Weight on your toes. Push your chest. नजर आपको अंदर नहीं रखनी है, आपको सीधे रखनी है, नॉर्मल जैसे अपनी गर्दन है. ओके. एंड एकदम लूज रखनी है आपकी गर्दन. ट्राई एंड टच योर हील्स टू द ग्राउंड. Do the partial breathing and release. We do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, get on your toes, lift your hips up. Exhale completely. Push your chest inside. Push yourself inside. Do the partial breathing. When you are doing the partial breathing, continue to exhale. Okay, roll your abdomen in. Hold your core tight. Try and touch your heel on the floor. Do the partial breathing. Again, exhale completely and release the pose. You can inhale. You may release the pose if you would like, Monica. Wow. And come back. Now we'll do Shalabhasana. Lie down on your stomach. Your hands, your palms facing up. You may see Monica here. Okay. Now point your toes straight. Your tailbone tucked in. Your shoulders nicely aligned to the floor. Take your one leg up. Inhale first at the place. Exhale. Take your one leg, right leg up. Take it as much as possible. Now here, since I'm personally instructing her, I will support her. Make sure you're not lifting your hips up. And release while you inhale. Okay, we'll do it with the other foot. Inhale, exhale at the place. Exhale, take your legs up. Inhale and release. Do it. Your hands should be straight. I do not want the other foot in a Shavasana. You will use the other foot which is lying on the floor to equally balance your body weight. We'll do it one more time. Amazing asana to strengthen your back muscles. While exhaling, take your legs up. Continue with the partial breathing. Inhale and release. Lift your other leg up. Inhale, exhale at the place. Exhale, take your leg up. Stretch your, point your toes. Make sure your hands and everything is not in a Shavasana. And release while you inhale. We'll do it one more time. Now, this time we'll do a little more rapidly, okay? Inhale, take your leg up. Exhale, drop it on the floor. Inhale. Take other leg up. Exhale. When you are exhaling, you are taking your leg up. Okay, now we'll do it rapidly. I will not give you count, just do it. Good 5 rounds of legs up and down. When you are taking your leg up, that time you are exhaling. When you are lifting it, when you're putting it down, you are inhaling. Okay, do it good 10 rounds. It should not be squeezing your spine in the back side, lower back. Okay. Give a good stretch. Okay, you don't have to rapidly do it as in the half beat. Okay, give a good stretch. Stay there and then come back. Are you done with your 10 rounds? Great. Now we'll do Vishnu Yogasana. Turn yourself on your side. Stay there, yes. On the floor only. Turn yourself on the side. Ah, she remembers it all, huh? I'll just show you. विष्णु भगवान कैसे सोते हैं? सारी हमने mythological serial देखी होगी, right? Now, when you're lying down on the floor, I'll give you a few guiding points, okay? It is very natural that your body will be curled up like this, okay? Your hips will be out, your body will be curled up. Yes, this is what you have to do. You have to make sure your shoulders, your hip bones, and your ankle, these all are in the same line. Of course, body has its own muscle and the shape will look like this. But make sure your all these three bones are in the same line. Okay. Now, while inhale, exhale, please inhale, take your one foot up, stretch your point your toes. Your other foot should not be in the shavasana, and you will drop your leg while inhaling. We'll do it 5 rounds of one leg. You can use the other hand to support your balance. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, point your toes up. Stretch your legs. Your other foot should not be in a shavasana. Okay? Allow it to stretch out and release. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, take your leg up. Make sure you're not curling up your body in order to go higher. Going higher is not the goal here. Inhale and release. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, take your leg up while exhaling. Stay in that position. Make sure your other foot is not in a shavasana. You're using it equally to support your balance. Okay? And release. Inhale. Turn the side. Try and do asanas without fan. It will have an amazing impact. Make sure consciously your hip bone, your ankle, and your shoulder lines, all three are in the same line. Keep the other foot on the, other hand on the ground to support your weight and the balance. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale. Take your leg up in the air. Very consciously stretch your toes. Make sure your other foot is not in a shavasana. You are tightening your thighs. You are feeling the core. Okay? And release. Inhale. When you are inhaling, you are releasing. Okay? Inhale, exhale to the place. Exhale, take your legs up and stay in that position. Support your own weight. Activate your thighs. And exhale. I hope you all are allowed to do the partial breathing if you are not able to hold it for that long. Okay? Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, take your leg up, stay in that position, do the partial breathing, point your toes, make sure you are not going in Shavasana. Exhale, inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, take a leg up while exhaling, stretch, point your toes. Okay, point your toes, stay there, inhale, exhale, and release. Come back. We'll do Bhujangasana now from here. I'll show you. Lie down on the floor. Okay. Now, first initial thing that you can do is यहाँ पे near your chest. Okay, keep your hands. Make sure you are not rolling in your shoulders to squeeze your spine. No. They have to be square in a straight line. Okay. The moment you will put your hands next to your chest, it will take care of itself. Okay. Now, inhale, exhale at the place. While exhaling, try and come. Okay. Look at my hands. They are for the music, for the body support. Okay. What will happen is, यहाँ वाले जो muscles हैं, you feel a bit tightening and stay there and you will release. Okay. This is the first preparatory that you will do. When you will do this, your glutes will be activated, your thighs will be activated, your toes should be pointing out. Okay. Your hands fix your chest, inhale, exhale at the place. Use your hands just for a moment. अपनी नेगल पे ध्यान दीजिए और नेगल पे पुश yourself. With my hands and come back. Don't hold it on for too long. You'll do it with Monica. Lie down on the floor. Your hands next to your chest. Your shoulders should not be squeezed. I want them in the same line. Hang on. थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस ना आप बनाइए ताकि आपके एल्बोज ऐसे बाहर स्प्रेड ना हो. ओके. आई वांट एल्बोज टू बी स्ट्रेट. तब जाके आपका बराबर से वो पोज होगा. नाउ व्हाइल एक्सेलिंग, लिफ्ट योरसेल्फ अप. मेक श्योर आप टेबल पे कंसंट्रेट कर रहे हो. नो नो नो, यू आर कंप्लीट. राइट नाउ आई डोंट वांट यू टू गिव द वेट टू द फ्लोर. Right now, I just want you to lift yourself up from the navel as much as you can. That will be merely your upper part of the body up to the chest. Release, release, and inhale, exhale at the place. I want you all to do it one more time. Make sure आपको हाथ पे वजन नहीं देना है. आप भले 1 इंच भी आपके सर को उठा पा रहे हो, उठाइए, चलेगा. Okay? This is no competition. Inhale, exhale at the place. Exhale, lift your head up. Make sure you are just using your hands for the morning support. Now, feel your navel. Squeeze your core muscles. Concentrate on your back and try and push yourself up and release. Do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, lift your head up without giving the weight to the floor. अच्छे से नाभि से आप कंसंट्रेट करके मन बनाइए कि आपको आपका सर और ऊंचा करना है. Okay? Yes. And release. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, lift your head up. वापस अच्छे से hold your glutes tight, activate your thighs. जैसे ही आप thighs अगर roll in करोगे ना, आप और अपने आप को ऊपर उठा पाओगे. Okay? and release, come back. Now we'll do further Bhujangasana, the actual Bhujangasana. Take your hands there only, wherever it is. But when you are inhaling, stay in the place. While exhaling, lift your head up. Now this time, you'll allow yourself to give the weight to your hands and you will lift yourself completely up, giving a good stretch from your abdomen. Okay, you are exhaling completely from your abdomen to your navel. You feel a good stretch and you have to lift your head up. Monica will do it and show it to you. Lift your head up. Yes. Straighten your elbows. Feel an amazing stretch. Make sure your glutes are here. This time it is loose, okay? You are not tightening your glutes. And you have to point your toes. Yes. Get on your toes. Perfect. Your toes should be this time ऐसे सीधे perpendicular to the ground. And release. आपके shoulders मुझे ऐसे hunch वाले आगे नहीं चाहिए. You have to square your shoulder. Now, in order to square your shoulder, what you have to do is push your chest out. Okay? आप जैसे bow and arrow करते हो, push your chest out. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale. Take your head up. Straighten your elbow. The weight on your elbow. Yes, toes pointing niche. Now this time I do not want you to point your toes out. And exhale completely. Feel your core. Okay, feel an amazing stretch. And release. We do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale, lift your head up, weight on your hands, and your toes pointing down on the ground. I do not want them to point out. Feel an amazing stretch. Loosen up your glutes, okay? I want you to take the weight with your core. Tighten your core. Tighten your back muscles. And release. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale, lift your head up, weight on your hands, look up. Perfect. Stay there. पूरा नाभि से लेके नीचे तक आप महसूस करें stretch. Make sure आपके shoulders rolled in नहीं है. Now, in order to do that, push your chest out. Push your chest out and come back. Come back. We are nearing the end of the session. We'll again practice Muladhara today. Sorry, Mulabandha. From the Sukhasana. Pull up the spine. Continue with the normal breathing. Pull the entire pelvic floor up. Stay there. And release. Inhale, exhale. Continue to do that. Pull the entire pelvic floor up. And release. Do it one more time. We'll do 5 times. Inhale, exhale. Continue to do that. Pull your pelvic floor up. Okay, now this time we'll give ourselves 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Continue to inhale, exhale. Pull your pelvic floor up. Stay there. Roll your abdomen. It will help you further. When I say roll, you can exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale at the place. Inhale, exhale. Pull your pelvic floor up. That includes your iliac muscles, your abdominal muscles. In return, it will help you to identify your perineal muscles. Okay? Stay there. One, two, three, four, five, and release. Thank you so very much. We'll end the session with three Om chantings. Close your eyes. Surrender your energy to the body. Just be there, stay that whatever energy you're feeling, be by yourself.